Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Back to our regular scheduled program here, back safe and sound from Daytona. Yes, believe it or not, we made it back safe and sound with a whole lot of shenanigans and hooligans and all sorts of fun stuff going on. What a great time I had down there. I do have a guest here. I'm going to bring him right in. Let's all give it up for the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend. The only Crimson Glide in North Carolina. Here he is.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing?
Good. How you doing, Bill? How you been?
I'm doing good. I'm having my first beer after my trip home. So,
You know what? I'll join you.
all
Cheers.
right. Cheers, brother. To family.
So, not familiar. So, the trip down was awesome. Big
Yeah.
Mike 135 did all the driving. He did a great job with that. We stopped and saw Kelp Fire at Fat Glide. Speaking of Fat Glide, here he is. Hello, how are you? DDK's in the house. My friend Cory, what's up, my brother? Jake from H2, what's going on?
Hey, Pigeon Man.
Yeah. We stopped off. We saw Kelp Fire and Fat Glide. Awesome stop that was. We took 2 days to get down there in Lagatha, which is the RV, which is fine. We didn't have to be there till the first, anyways. And then, I went shopping on March 1st, and I spent a lot of money on March 1st and 2nd, but that's okay. I went down there to spend it. I had a great time. I rode the back of the gator tail a couple times, once with you, Bill, which is I-4.
Yep.
318 miles with only 11 turns. And I think those 11 turns were the off ramps and on ramps.
Yeah, usually that or trying to get around traffic.
Yeah. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, buddy? He's here. Frogzilla says hello to you. Hello, Dallas. Yeah, shopping I did. So I did a lot of upgrades to Spaceball. Still waiting on one upgrade to show up, which is the seat. I ordered a custom seat from Corbin. And you want to hear more details about it? Be out on Sunday. Yeah, no, I'm only kidding. The sides are going to be carbon fiber with the basket weave where your bottom side goes. What's up, I saw these guys down there. I went to a few performance shows. One was the what do they call it? The Hardcore Cycles Showcase over at the Pavilion at Destination Daytona. Another one I went to was at Orlando Harley, which is a performance hangover show, which was always a good time. I really enjoyed that very much. And then later in the week on Friday, I went to Felucia's Top Gun for the performance show, which really wasn't that well communicated on how that show would go. Hey, Marvin the Martian, how you doing, buddy?
That was the first one, right? So,
Yeah.
first time blues, first time jitters,
Yep.
things don't always go as you plan. So
Exactly. And later on that day was the Moto meetup, which I had a great time. Everybody tried to give me alcohol poisoning.
yeah, I think there's a Instagram video on your birthday present that we got.
Yeah. I was not a good boy, so I got a good spanking by two of the girls down there, which was a lot of fun. But the best part of these rallies lately has been hanging out with friends, like with and family, like you and Dallas and Tweedle, Professional Monkey, two of Journey Junkies, Jake, all that, everybody just hanging out with everybody, having a great time. And to me, that's what really made the rally so much fun.
Yep.
Made my rally last year in Daytona. It's definitely going to made this rally this year. And I don't know about you, but I had a blast.
Oh, it was a good time. Definitely a little bit of intake on alcohol. But yeah, meeting everybody was great. There's some pictures out there where I may have got busted. Tried to deliver a pineapple to somebody.
Yep.
Got caught. So
yeah. Well, to answer Backlight, they tried to give me alcohol poisoning, and try hard they did.
Oh, the first night, yes. The first night, definitely. We were pushing for it.
Yeah. So, which brings me to segue right into the next position. Tell me, does this look familiar to you?
Ah, yes, it does.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate on how I obtained possession of this? Well, first off, before you go into that, my buddy Mark, who owns Sanity Jewelry, gave me a bunch of knives to do a live auction and giveaways for the Moto meetup. So we gave away 3 knives and we auctioned off 3 knives, which was a lot of fun doing a live auction.
It was. It was a good one.
Yep. And so go ahead and share on how I ended up with this in my possession.
So, in support for family, friend, brother, his purpose for the auction, which is for his chopper build. We auctioned off a few of the knives and I won one.
Yes.
But it wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted the Damascus one. So I went at it a second time and I actually won the second knife. So what I did was, for everybody out there, I gave it back to Doc. And at his discretion, it's either to raffle off or give it away free, whatever, it's paid for. But I wanted him to make more money for his chopper build. So, whatever Doc chooses, I guess we'll do it tonight. And
no, I was thinking we'll take, a week off of lives from doing that.
All right.
Because with that, I'm going to announce next week the big raffle, which would be a set of rear shocks that are being donated by Suspension Technologies. And all that will go towards the chopper build. Good. And how it's going to work is Mike's going to send me a certificate. And the winner of those shocks will get that certificate and they will contact Mike and he will build your shocks for you. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a real good deal there.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be awesome. But yeah, we'll probably definitely be doing a knife raffle next week, donated by MC Crimson Clyde.
So, yep. Hey, they're nice knives. I really like it. I got one. I was going to buy one, and I was like, well, if Doc's going to raffle some off, why would I, buy one direct? No offense, I would buy it anyway, but wanted to support you in the chopper build, and go from there. So.
Wally wants me to auction it off tonight.
Oh.
Well, you know what? I could do that, Wally. That's simple. All I have to do is set it up, and see who's interested into, getting into this knife raffle. Like always, we'll do it as a $20 into the super chats. And let me start up the wheel of names. And there it is. It's already, already up and running. So if you want it, per Lolly's request, because who am I to say no to a lady? So
yep.
But this is C6 steel. It's the Jesse James model. They were selling at the rally for $75. They're normally $109. Comes with the sheath. So if you're interested, you want to drop me in a super chat for $20, we'll get you in it and see if we could give away this knife tonight.
There you go. They're good quality knives. They're heavy. They have a nice edge to them. So, guys, it all goes to the chopper build.
Yep. Salute.
Salute.
My buddy Rob, who you met down there.
Yes.
Who lives there. Lolly, thank you very much. You are in. Gave me these for my birthday because he knows what a big fan I am of Jaeger. So, yeah. So yeah, that's how I ended up with those. Me. Yeah.
Whoa, Fat Glide.
in for three
Wow.
entries.
I got to grab a beer and celebrate that one. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. That's to you, Fat Glad, right here, buddy. Thank you. Now, guys, like I said, it's already been paid for. I won it. I gave it back to Doc just because I thought it was a good thing for just supporting a friend and, somebody that's doing something, building a chopper for a good cause. He's not making money on it and selling it. He's the bike's getting given away. So, guys, for $20, I would do it,
Well,
just
riding on three's in there for two.
On three, Dallas. Damn. Oh, and by the way, they are Dallas size, so you can hold it with one hand and put a finger through it, so he won't drop it.
And Dallas got you in there. Oh, Tiger's in.
All right, guys. Awesome. So I just got home from my trip. I stayed down a couple of days to visit my son and see my new grandbaby. So
awesome.
I just rolled back with 568 miles in 7 hours and 57 minutes with a half-hour stop at Savannah Harley and 2 gas stops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I think I burnt the left lane up just a little bit.
DDK is in for 4.
Hey, Sam said to pick him.
Of course he did.
Well, the problem is the wheel's got 10 spots. He's only got 9 fingers. He can't count that high.
Come on.
Oh.
I can count higher than that.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, Nory taught me how to count to 4.
Sam's gonna kill me in the side chat now. His nickname. I called him the 9-fingered bandit.
Yes. I call him Chuck Norris.
Yeah. So we got to talk about the 3-6 Mafia too. Jake just brought that up.
Well, you know what? While we're doing that, let me bring something up. We could share what I did for the 3-6 Mafia. I know you remember.
Oh, yeah.
Or do you?
Which one? Which member?
Oh, man. Hold on. I'm going to have to find it now.
Because there are some fuzzy moments.
Yeah. You think?
I think so. I'll try and read the side chat here, too. Sam said I still got all my fingers.
Well, he is like Chuck Norris.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, he got bit by the snake. It was touch and go for a while, but the snake finally died.
Yeah. True.
That's Chuck Norris.
So did you hear about Iron Butterfly's ordeal coming home?
Yes. If they want to come on and talk about it, I'd be more than welcome to hear it.
Yep. So that was...
let's talk about your ordeal. I mean, we had to do some repairs, and that repair didn't last long.
Yeah. So I leave the campground and I head out to the local stores there in New Smyrna. And as I'm pulling in to the CVS there to get some energy drinks and some medicine that I left at home, I get a pop in my clutch cable and I have no clutch left. So apparently the stem broke where it goes into the clip and it pulled away. Well, luckily, after calling you and Dallas and Tweedle, I was able to take my tools and get the pick to put it back in place and then get back to the campground. So
right.
I wound up going to Destination Harley because Doc was the awesome host he was and found me a clutch cable while I was on my way back. We got it installed. Almost screwed up my ignition if it wasn't for Doc. He wound up pulling it off and realigning the key.
Without the tool.
Without the tool. Yeah. So with my extended bars, I have a 4-inch extension piece, and it made it difficult to get everything connected. Well,
thanks to Tweedle, he helped you out with that.
Oh, yeah. Tweedle was a big part of it. Jake just kind of stood there and did nothing. And then got it all together, rode, and my clutch was slipping on our trip over to Volusia to go see the Bagger Show. So I get there and I pull the sleeve back up. Well, guess what? That cable broke. But not the cable, but the adjuster piece broke. So
same spot as the other one.
Same spot. So I did the same little trick, picked it up, popped it in, and it's fine. So I'm going to leave it for now, but I'm going to take your advice, and I'm literally going to buy a one-piece clutch, the old style, with the little adjuster turnbuckle piece in the middle, and get rid of that stupid crap.
Yep. So Iron Butterfly's in. So this chair was brought down. There was 2 of them brought down. And they thought they were adult-sized chairs, but they are Dallas and Jake-sized chairs.
Yes, they are.
So it's a 3-6 Mafia-approved chair. So you have to be in a 3-6 Mafia in order to use that chair.
Yep. I sat in it one time, and I was afraid. I thought parts would go in a bad place.
Yep.
So I didn't sit in the chair again.
Salty Badger's in for 3.
All right.
Awesome.
I think Penny was in for 20. Yep. She needs a 3-6 knife. All right, guys. This is looking good.
Heck yeah. I tell you, the community that we have here is the best.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't care what anybody says.
Absolutely. You know? Even when we pick fun on each other, we're still the best.
Absolutely. All right, Salty Badger, you're in there 3 times. 17 entries. Let's see.
Cory, you must have taken your shoes off to count all of that.
Yep, he did. He had to take his shoes and socks off. You know?
Yep.
Let's see. Hydraulic clutch is the way to go, DDK. I don't think so.
Yep. So right on 3, the chair actually did hold up the whole weekend. I got to let my dog out. Hold on a second.
Yep. The chair did hold up because adult-sized people, they didn't really use it. I mean,
yeah,
tried it.
Did not use the whole. Yeah, no. I tried it once. That was it.
Cory's in. Nice. Thank you, Cory. Everybody wants the sanity knives. I tell you, Mark was having some good deals down at Sanity. Insane. If you give me a minute, I'll show everybody the insane knife I got. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I should have brought it out.
Yep. So Tweedle, apparently he never went to Daytona. He just went to Mexico. So, we had a long story. I'll tell you how I got down there. I wound up meeting Dallas, Iron Butterfly, and Tweedle south of Atlanta. So I had a 4-hour trip down there to hook up with them. And then we rode all the way down. But we were going to leave on Wednesday. And looking at the weather, the whole 9 yards, we all started talking and we were all off and starting on Monday evening. So literally, we all packed up, we all got loaded up, and we were out of all of our homes by like 8 o'clock that night. And we rode all through the night and got to Daytona in, I think it was about 12 hours. And we did, gas stop, rest stop, gas stop the whole way down. And, it was pretty good, no traffic, no nothing. Which brings me to another point. Iron Butterfly is a badass.
Yes, she is.
It is her 3rd time on her new bike. never rode more than, an hour, couple, whatever, around town. She literally rode over 700 miles. She did 3/4 of an iron butt in about 12 hours.
Yep.
Straight through with us. And, Mexico's speed limit sometimes increases. So, there's a point in time when we hit the Mexico border, we may have been doing like 100 through Tijuana. And she was there the whole time.
You're making her blush. But yeah, she and you know what? When we were spirited riding, she was right there.
Yes. There she was.
So just so everybody sees, right? That's a knife. Now I wish Kazemoto was here because then I could say that's not a knife. That's a knife.
That's a knife.
And this is the one I bought from Mark. It's Damascus. I actually bought two, one for me and one for the missus. I must be glutton for punishment because I keep bringing her back weapons. Last year I brought her back a battle axe, and this year I brought her back a Bowie knife. Let's see. It really was 10.5. We waited on him.
Sorry, I lived 4 hours away where you guys were 2.5.
What are you breaking?
So, but my point was, Tweedle, that she rode her ass off for the first trip on her bike. So,
yeah. But when you guys got down there, you got in there pretty early on Wednesday.
yes.
Yeah. You actually got there before the RV did.
Yeah, we got there, 3-4 hours before the RV arrived.
Yep.
So
and then you hung out with Mike and I, which was a lot of fun.
Hung out with Mike at the RV with Doc, and they were, you guys were so hospitable. Water, beers, everything, chairs, hang out, breakfast, food. Speaking of food, Blackie's.
Explain what Blackie's is for everybody.
The best freaking hot dogs that I've ever had. And I'm a New Yorker, by birth. I've done the Coney Island. I've done the Nathan's. I've done all of those. Blackie's hot dogs are freaking awesome. So, guys, we're going to do a shot real quick because my boy just got home. I haven't seen him in 10 days.
We're doing shot.
All right. Cheers to family and friends.
Swimming with bow-legged women. But that was awesome. We all got to hang out. Really got to party, ride together. Stuff that a lot of people don't do. I still got some of those hot dogs left, by the way.
Really? Well, you may have an order for TMMR.
That's not going to happen because I'm flying out.
Oh.
But there is an order in for the Hootenanny.
Okay. Well, that'll work.
Yep. I'll be bringing 36 again.
Okay. I may
still have some left over, which I think I'll cook up for dinner tomorrow night.
Yeah, I would. Man, they're good.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. So, guys, first time I met Mike, Mike was so hospitable. I mean, anything we needed, anything we wanted, he gave us. I mean, one night we walk up and we're hanging out and he goes, "Hey, there's 2 steaks in the fridge, cut them up. You got onions, mushrooms." I was like, "I don't want to eat." He's like, "I'm telling you, cook it. Shut up." So awesome.
That's my brother.
Awesome guy, man.
Yeah, and he's not even here. He's in a meeting right now.
Oh, really?
Yep. And
the wiener?
What's that?
Penny says something about a wiener?
Yeah, ask me about my wiener.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Big Jib? So, yeah, I tell you, I had such a great time. To the point, I got home Monday mid-afternoon. and I was so worn out after unpacking the RV and then unpacking here, putting things away. Um, took a shower and I was in bed by 8.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I'm literally sitting here right now, red, windburn, sunburn. I mean, look at that. That's from 10 days in Daytona and then the trip home.
Yep. And, you know, I had the day off yesterday because that's how I scheduled it. So I had a day of rest before I went back to work. And there's work in the shop. And I'm sitting there going, oh, man, by 12:30, I'm like, I really got to get out there.
Yep.
And get out there I did. Changed 2 tires, changed the rotors, working on changing the front calipers right now to the new high-speed 4-piston Brembos up front.
I mean, you came home to a whole full schedule of repairs and maintenance and work and, you know.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Olin's, I did Olin suspension front and rear. I didn't film it because there was a lot of cussing going on doing the Olin suspension. It is
that's why you got to go with H.
like the technologies. It's just stupid how you have to do it.
Yep.
And
So-
there's no gas chamber.
I got to give a shout out to Big Jib because I seen him like 3 or 4 times. And I was like, man, he looks freaking familiar. Dallas and I were talking, or maybe it was Penny. And we're like, we know that guy. But then he posted a picture of this bike wash girl. And it clicked, but it was way too late.
Yep. A little gremlin. There's someone else we were hanging out with down in the Cackleberry.
Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Yep.
The golf cart was key. Mike rented a golf cart for he and I to use while we were at the campground, and that came in clutch many times.
I think we loaded up with too many people and too many boxes at one point in time.
Yeah, and hit the bumps, and people were bouncing out of the seats. It was more fun than legally should be allowed at the Cackleberry, but you know,
well,
nobody cares.
It's kind of like the Beggars and Brews Discord. There's no rules. So,
well, there is one rule.
What's
at
that?
The Cackleberry. There is no rules. That's the only rule.
That's the only rule. Yeah.
And it's just when you go out the Cackleberry, you got to watch out for the popo. We're in trouble. 3-6 Mafia's representing. What's up, Jake?
Hey,
what's up, Doc and Bill? How you guys doing?
How'd you get the camera that close to the ground?
Shoot. Yeah, I had to build me a special bracket.
You're on a bar stool, aren't you?
Are you in that 3-6 Mafia chair? Are you in that chair?
Not right now, but I got one in the other room.
Hey, man, it was a blast meeting you, Jake.
Bill, it was awesome meeting you, too.
You
I had a ton of fun riding around with you.
Can y'all see that? Oh, yeah, you can see that in the background.
There you go.
Yeah, I hung out with Left Lane Syndicate. They'll be coming on the channel as a special guest. Hung out with Hooligan Culture. They're going to be coming on as a special guest. Just GQ, I hung out with him, and he'll be coming on as a special guest. And
nice.
So, you know, we got a lot of good stuff coming up as special guests on here. Dump Truck from Swicky Speed said he'd come on as a special guest as well. So, everybody, if you have any questions about Swicky Speed, start writing them down because he'll be coming on in the near future.
All I can say is if you have a question, you want the pipe that Doc has on his bike.
Yep.
Holy crap. I thought my bike was loud. Man, that pipe, Doc.
And hey, I was nice. I didn't red bomb anybody.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
No red bombs?
No,
you
not
definitely
on-
red bombs.
Not on the campground.
Not on Mexico Highway 44 when we took off.
No.
No.
That I didn't even downshift for that. That was a 6-gear pull.
No.
Even on I-4, that was a 6-gear
Same name,
pull.
but not the same person. I got audience here.
See, riding on 3 says it's really not that loud, and it's not. But I can tell you, riding on 3s when he's down there, beginning of the week, I don't know if he was stalking me or anything like that, but every time I pulled the bike out of the trailer, he was there, which I didn't mind. I like the dude. He's a good dude.
Right on 3, it must be deaf with the earplugs, and did it ride behind you?
Well, the secret is to go fast enough so you're not behind me.
Ouch.
Yeah, I pulled that right wing,
Ouch. That
that
hurt.
right wing man, and that was you don't miss that bike.
It's a fun bike. It really is. I handed the keys to Alan from Advan Black, and he's like, no, that's too much bike for me.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, let's see. Hey, PA Bikers in the house. PA Biker, if everybody doesn't know, just had his second back surgery. I hope you're doing well.
Ooh,
I saw
man.
your update on Facebook. Wish you well.
Yeah, absolutely. Back's no joke.
Mr.
2
Chainz.
Chains.
No. He's got to come on live to explain 2 Chains.
I
Yeah.
think that's a great idea.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Jake found the link. But
When you're in
what
the
a great
know.
time. So if you're just joining us, Mr. FU up top donated. He won a knife at a live auction at the Cackleberry from me, part of the chopper build, which was donated by Sanity Jewelry. And he told me to
Top
raffle
notch
back
company.
off.
Yes.
And that's what we're doing. It's not Damascus, it's C6 steel. It's the Jesse James style, so it's got the finger.
It's a
and the
beautiful
thumb.
knife.
Yes. But that's not a knife.
Oh,
That's
come
a
on.
knife.
Now you sound like Crocodile Dundee.
That's the plan. I'm waiting for Kaze Motor to pop in now.
But
Where's
that
it?
knife works really good for 3-6 Mafia.
Because it's a sword for them.
Exactly.
Jake had one of these in his hands. He looked like William Wallace with that big Highland sword.
Yeah,
Yep.
like a Ninja Turtle when he pulled it out. Yeah.
Poor Jake.
Almost
So,
too
Jake,
big for me to handle.
what was your experience for Daytona?
Well, it was freaking great, man. I had all my people around, most of my people. We were missing a couple of key players, but we made do. And this was actually my first Daytona where I actually spent a good amount of time up there.
Not like you had a choice.
Right. So, I definitely did a lot of riding. I think I had almost 750 miles. Granted, I was driving back and forth almost every day, but that's almost 50 miles each way.
Hell, you
But
should.
we did do a little bit of spirited riding in there.
Jake showed up every morning before we even showed up.
Maybe before you woke up?
Woke up, showed up. Yeah, same.
I was up every time Jake showed up.
Nah.
And there were some nights I was mornings. I got up one morning and I said, I'm going to lay back down. I laid back down for 2 more hours, and that was 10 o'clock. And I come out, I kicked the door open, said, all right, let's go. I'm ready.
Hell, the first night or the second morning, they all thought I was dead.
I think you were dead tired.
I was. But, you did a long ride. You're in the sun. You're drinking. I got my nickname right here. from
Mhm.
a purpose.
Yep,
And
yep. You actually saluted a few people with that.
a lot of people.
Yep.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I hate when that happens. I really do.
See,
You better
that's
tame
why
that thing, Doc.
that's why I put that little asterisk, because I didn't want you to get like demonetized.
I think
Yeah,
we're far enough in.
But look at you, look at Jake with his H2 Performance shirt. Represent the company.
Yes,
Right
he
on.
is.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of which, where is your
Problem
package?
is I didn't get a sticker from him.
Mm.
I got a bare spot right about here.
Well,
Let me see if
ask
I
you,
got. Let me see
did
if I
you
got
buy
one
your
more.
suspension from H2 Performance?
There you
I
go.
might-
That's a good way to get a sticker.
I might be changing. You never know.
I guarantee you, if you buy your suspension from H2, you'll get a sticker. Just saying.
Don't sleep on it.
You cheap ass motherfucker! You won't give me a sticker.
Let me see. I'm down to almost none left. I might have one left.
Yeah, and writing on
Special.
please, yes, it is the Universal Veteran Hello and also the Universal Biker Hello. Not everybody understands that though. Some people take
Some
offense to
people
it.
get offended. I mean, there's girl moto, channels that they go, girls waving hello, guys waving hello. I mean, so.
Uh-oh, Dallas is getting ready to come on. But
Oh,
I tell you, this was one of my best rallies I've been to, because of everybody I was with and hanging around with and riding with, and came out and supported me with everything I did, like at Alan's booth, with Spaceball,
yeah.
at Sandy Jewelry, at the Cackleberry for the Moto meetup, at the performance shows. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you guys came out and just showed your love and support. It just means the world to me. And that's what this is all about. Is if it wasn't for YouTube, I definitely would know Bill. I definitely would not know Jake. I definitely would not know anybody in the side chat except for my wife.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
do you
hanging out with Gremlin again, and Gremlin trying to get me alcohol poisoning again.
Schmammered.
Gremlin's a bad influence.
Yes.
I
But
heard.
you know what? Do you remember, Bill? You're that sort that gives that sort a bad name.
I think I'm associated with associated people that are affiliated to affiliations with associated people.
Something like that.
Okay. How's that work?
I heard somebody was really trying to get you schmammered with a whole bottle.
No.
A couple of bottles.
Well, put it this way. One night I had a saving angel that walked up to the bar and went, "Let's go." I'm like, "No, I'm good." He's like, "No, let's go."
Monkey loved the cold brew.
Oh.
He also liked the pineapple.
Yeah.
Upside down pineapple.
It was funny because on the first, before you guys got down there, we're hanging out with Monkey and everybody. We ended up at my RV, and I says, "Monkey, I got something for you." He goes, "No, we got to be good. I'm doing Southern Speed tomorrow." And I went and I grabbed the cold brew out of the freezer. He's like, "No, no, no." I says, "You seen the movie Outsiders?" He's like, "Of course I did." I says, "Do it for Johnny." He goes, "Goddamn Johnny." Fine, I'll do it for Johnny.
See, DDK's got the right answer. Gremlin, I'm a man of few words. Very few words.
Yes, he is.
I was a man of very few words.
Yep. Even Riding on 3 like the cold brew.
Yeah.
People who don't like Jaeger and I force feed them cold brew, they end up liking it. And we finished that bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Friday, but I think by Monday that bottle was long gone.
I got hit with a shot of it too. Well, the regular, and was not expecting it.
Yes. it makes you appreciate other, shots that you were making.
It's been a while since I've had it, and boy, did I remember why.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble, Jake. Here's the short one.
Hey.
What's up, Tweedle?
Tweedle?
So he's the Mexican Raleigh, right there. He go. See, bye, bitch. Oh,
He
It
wrong.
says the device not connected, so
I'm
I
out.
don't know what happened.
he must be at Droop's house. Gone.
He wrong.
Yep. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, he's back.
No, my head wasn't. Hadn't touched none of this crap in like 2 weeks.
How do you think? I same thing. I haven't touched mine in 2 weeks.
There he is.
I've been
Oh well, you
I've
just
been
got to
on
live with it.
location.
What are we talking about? Cameras or?
Daytona, Bike Week.
Oh,
Fact
Well,
I
my
will
line.
say
headset
this.
wasn't connected, so I plugged it in and it shut everything off.
I will say this about the Cackleberry this year: the Shock Girls weren't as friendly or as personable as they were last year.
There was a bartender though.
There was one bartender. She was friendly and as cute as a button.
Yes.
That's
It was
your
possible.
future.
That's my future ex-wife.
Yeah. So when is she moving in?
I don't know.
I thought that was the other one that you was talking about.
What does it? Bill, you were a man, kind of quiet at the Tennessee meetup. That's who I am. I'm a quiet man. Thank you, Zan, or ex-Zan. I am.
Well, you know what though? Riding on threes. If you got the right shot girl, they put actual rum or vodka on top of the shot.
Yep.
Mr. Daly. 2 Chainz Daly.
What's happening there, buddy?
So you
What's
want
up, my
to
mafia
expound
brother?
upon the whole 2 Chainz thing.
Well, first of all, I just want to say one of the chains is actually still in Chattanooga. But
Oh, really?
yeah, apparently we went to look for it, and apparently it wasn't here. So we're hoping it's in Chattanooga.
It is. It's in my other bag.
Well,
And
Penny
not
said,
the RV?
no,
It's
it
in
was
my-
packed.
It's in my bag.
We
No.
think it was in her saddlebag.
I checked the RV like 4 times. There was nothing left behind.
No, I packed it because it was in the hotel in Chattanooga.
I'm sure Iron Butterfly doesn't care about the clanging.
He would not take that thing. He got y'all.
What?
He come to bed about 2:00 in the morning or something. He's like,
Oh.
man, Doc gave me this chain. I'm like,
It's a
didn't-
bro. We
I was
we
like,
call it a bromance. Come
I
on.
was like, it's gonna get tangled up in your beard. And he's like, no, I can't take it off. And you can hear it like change. He like wouldn't take it off because Doc gave it to him. I'm like, oh my God.
That's right. I gave Jake a bracelet. We're at Sanity, and Mark gave me a bracelet. It's much larger than the one that I had on. And I said, "Here, do you want this one back?" He's like, "No." So I just turned around and says, "Here, Jake, it's for you." And then Mark sized it for Jake's wrist. He had to take like half of it out so it doesn't fall off or something like that.
Yep. Hey, Mark is top notch though.
Yes,
I
he
was
is.
I was very
Y'all got jewelry from Doc. I got a compliment from Doc. Worth way
Yes,
more than
you-
that jewelry.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What? Don't even say anything yet, Tweedle, because I think I have it
I'm
here.
not-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I have it.
You didn't buy it.
Oh, I do.
Unless you made it, I don't know about it.
Hold on. All right, hold on. We're going to bring this up. I'm going to
I'm not
share
bring
it.
up what I think you're going to bring up.
When I do something like that,
Yes, you would. And I'd expect no less.
Gentlemen, excuse me for just a minute, please.
He's going
All
to
right.
take a bird.
you
No,
guys
that
ready?
ain't what I was talking about.
Okay, guys.
Buck.
What's funny? Chicken hawks don't lay eggs.
Yes, they
It truly
do.
is the bronze chicken. It's laying eggs.
That's before what I was talking about.
Oh, when we renamed it
Oh,
to
the-
Chicken Hawk.
Well, that was that night that I also scared the crap out of these two when we
Oh,
came
thank you,
back.
Sam. Oh.
Has anybody mentioned anything?
Oh,
I don't know what
Such
you're talking
as?
about. I was just talking about how priceless y'all's faces was in pure terror.
Yeah, nobody said nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
Yep.
lost.
Don't know.
So apparently nobody said nothing because I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Oh,
Well,
you mean when I said that Sasha, which is the Chicken Hawk, was previously Bronze Chicken, was back to Chicken Hawk, the Bronze Chicken Hawk, that Sasha is one bad bite. For a stage 2 bike, that thing is fast. It is quick. I tell you, I think he could take a sports to rest.
Yes, he could.
It did better against y'all than I thought.
He could take a Rebel 500.
what if I
You forget
was?
I know where you sleep, Dan.
Yes, DDK, it's the first entry in the Chicken Racing League.
See, now, hold on. Dan, you were invited to come and you did not come.
What is that supposed to mean, Sam?
I was born in a barn, homie.
It's because my camera.
Talking about me because my bike's laying eggs because of Doc.
Penny, Penny, help, help.
Calling for support.
It's still
working.
Keep going, Dallas. Keep going.
Keep going.
Little more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
That
Little
better.
more.
No.
Little to the left. Little to the right.
Chickens. Oh man.
Riding on threes itching.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
I'm down. I'm down anytime.
Hey, if he comes to, he's got to come to the Hootenanny.
Yeah. If he goes, well, he's also got TMMR because that's going to be a nice stretch of highway if he wants to try that.
Yep.
Oh shoot.
And my one must want to race because it's laying eggs.
You didn't realize you belched loudly right in the camera.
My apologies. But I do hate poor people, so I mean, sorry.
Will you stop bullying people?
My dog apparently misses me.
My bad.
No, that's fine.
Hey, buddy.
No, wait, it's Tweedle that's the bully, I think. Or is that Bill?
I think my dog was to the 3-6 Mafia.
It was me. It's always me.
No, it's my dog. Look, he's right here.
Look at that dog.
That dog's taller than Dallas and Jake.
He belongs to the 3-6 Mafia. Look at him.
What are you talking about? They could ride his back.
Look, that's not a horse.
Get out of here.
Like a horse to me.
KFC Racing. Mel,
Yep.
that was a good one.
Yep. That is. Okay, so riding on three says should be able to be done through TMMR. Should be able to be done that through. I take it he's coming to TMMR.
Good.
So Bill, a quick note from the wife. She says a cute dog.
Thank you.
She's talking about you or your puppy. I don't know.
Not me.
Hey. You were a dog with the bartender.
Bill was a dog all weekend.
It's
That's all I
like
gotta say.
Vegas. What happens there stays there.
Yeah, we're talking about Daytona.
Yeah, including the pineapple people. It stays there.
That was awesome. But unfortunately, you got caught.
Thinking of them and when we was walking back across the street to go to OF to pick up our bikes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Where are you boys from?
I literally heard what the guy said in the context. He would have been laying in the middle of the street. We'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
We'll leave it alone.
No, that didn't happen.
No.
It would have been a heck of a show if it did, though. We all were.
No, so I got propositioned by a pineapple person. And I literally looked at the lady and I went, "Where's your old man?" And she goes, "Right there." And I was like, "Oh, shit." You know, like, what do you do now? And I looked at him and he goes, "Yeah, she thinks you're cute." I was like, "Oh, God, I'm not. No.
You should have asked if he was going to be in the
No, I don't even
watching or involved, and they say, "Yeah," be like, "Nah, I'm good."
Not happening.
You should have took that as far as you could have.
Oh, no.
One too many sausages in that festival, huh?
No. I'm not saying actually go through with it, but you should have just taken it further on with the joke.
As many Modelo's in Mexico you can drink, you wind up tied up somewhere in a bad place.
Missing a kidney because it got harvested.
Yeah, no.
There's Nory.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
Oh,
Nory,
Nory's here.
Yeah, he wasn't in Daytona. He could have screamed down for the weekend he was off.
Yeah. I hear he's got that big kid job again.
Yeah.
He's got to be the responsible one now. Him and Drew.
Well, GG does need parts, so
No, bike parts aren't cheap.
yep.
That's
That's
why
not
they
need no
go
parts.
to the villages.
Actually, some bike parts are cheap, Doc.
Yes.
What bike parts?
Didn't you get some bike parts in Daytona for the
Yeah,
chopper?
they weren't cheap.
The chopper parts were.
Cheaper.
Well,
Yeah, cheaper.
okay, cheaper.
Yep, Jake and I went shopping at the swap meet for the chopper, and we scored some pretty good stuff there. I got the switches for the handlebars for $40 left and right with the chrome housings. Thought that was a good buy. Got a chrome rear caliper and a tombstone tail light for $100. Thought that was a good buy.
Yep.
And the caliper's brand new. And then we got another tombstone tail light for $40 that we bought first, but I really wasn't happy with the chrome, but I could have swapped the guts out. Then we saw this one was brand new in the box.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, all right, I'll put this one up on Marketplace to see what I can get for it.
So, Doc, a little bit of an advertisement break because we got some new people in the side chat.
Go ahead. Okay, commercial break, guys. Thanks to MC Crimson Glide, winner of the one knife auction or auction off of RAF, but not auction. It was the live auction actually that we did. Donated back the knife. It's a $20 buy-in tonight. Chance to win this knife. D6 steel from Sanity Jewelry. Comes with the sheath. So if you want to get in, it's a $20 buy-in, all within through the super chats. And yes, it's purple. Hello, Miss Kelpfire. Did you hear me yell your name and Fat Guy's name on my way home as we drove through Virginia? Through the loop?
So,
Probably couldn't hear nothing because all the daggone wind.
I heard
Yes.
Kelfire and Fat Glide are going to get an upgrade somewhere.
I don't know where that is.
No idea?
She said
Nope.
she heard me. So
10 days.
that wind on the way home, all the way from Florida to Connecticut for 2 days was so bad that when we were going through Pennsylvania on 81, there was a tractor trailer in the center median, got blown off the highway.
Really?
Yeah.
How bad were the federales in Mexico?
I didn't see one.
Really? See any either.
Okay.
No, we did.
I gotta say, I never really seen any cops other than directing traffic in Daytona.
Yeah.
No,
we didn't go to
for
Main
years.
Street either.
I meant on the way home.
No.
None. I had a couple, but when I looked at it Monday, there was 14 tick marks between the campground and the Georgia border going into South Carolina.
Holy smokes.
Well, to put it in retrospect, there was, and I got this off of Miss Monkey tonight on the unaffiliated. There was 93 motorcycle accidents, and only, believe it or not, 5 deaths. Okay, that's 6 too many. But you figure for the amount of people that were there,
That's
it's actually a really good year.
very low number. But still, it's 6 too many. But there were a lot of accidents.
Yep.
Yes, Gremlin, we took 81 just to avoid DC, Jersey, New York, all that stuff.
Way was it back Dallas? I flipped off the one cop that was sitting on the overpass. It was radaring everybody.
Yeah, is it okay if we use bad language?
Or an hour
Okay.
in, I don't care.
All right. Yeah, he did a bill to the cop that was on the bridge going about.
He gave your number one salute.
Yeah.
He didn't get his lazy butt on the road if he's going to try to pull somebody over.
Well, if he's on an overpass, it's kind of hard for him to pull somebody over on the highway.
Exactly.
Well, even for
Well, he was
driving back
also
and-
doing 85 and a 70, so. But there wasn't no cop down the street waiting on us either. So
even for driving back and forth almost every day, I didn't see very much FHP sitting on the side.
No, I didn't either. Coming back from the Performance Hangover Show in Orlando, I didn't see that many anywhere other than directing traffic at Destination Daytona, the Cackleberry, and I don't know. There wasn't any at the Speedway. That's why traffic flowed in and out of Speedway wells, because there was no one there to mess that up.
yeah. Yeah. They were probably all downtown.
Yeah.
Well, how about the last couple of days there at the Cackleberry? They started really screwing up that 4-way.
Yeah.
Yeah. They started the no left and no right, and
That no left leaving the campground shouldn't have ever been a thing. There was no issues with traffic for people turning.
only did that the day of slime wrestling. So Wednesday and Saturday was, as far as I know, the only 2 days they did it. If they would have had a big name concert, they would have done it there too, just to get the flow of traffic out faster.
Yep. Which it took me, because I couldn't turn left to go down the main road to go to the raceway on the last Saturday. I had to go straight and follow it, bring me around to the backside of the raceway. It took me over 30 minutes to get to the raceway instead of 10 minutes.
Wow.
But that's okay because I was out riding and I wasn't sitting in traffic. So, how can you argue with that? Okay, they made me ride my bike more. Oh, darn.
Horrible.
First world problems,
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to dip out for the evening, make a spot for somebody else. I just got the dinner bell, so.
Uh-oh. What's for
I'll
dinner,
hang out in
babe?
the side chat for a little bit.
That way.
Nory, I believe you're lying because, yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Y'all have a good evening.
See you, Jake.
See you, Tweedle.
DJ.
So, let's see. Yeah, so that's where. Hey, you know what? We're at the hour mark. Should I do the raffle?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, last call. Anybody want in on the knife? 20
That's it.
bucks.
That's all.
Send the chat. Come on. We need a couple
Super
more.
chat. Right now, you have a 1 in 18 chance. God, that's better than
That's
you know
good.
Powerball.
It's better than a freaking lottery. Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you come in, it's a 1 in 19 or 1 in 20 chance.
Yep.
So some people have more than that. Some people have a 4 in 18 chance right now.
Yeah.
Some people have a 2 in 18 chance.
Some are color match. You know, come on. May
All
want
right.
Rod, no three.
Or Monkey, because Monkey jumped in at the last minute too and won one.
Yep.
Okay, so that one right there, that slime wrestling, they did say that the bus bringing the girls out to the Cackleberry got into an accident, so they wasn't gonna be able to get there. Wednesday we missed.
Yep.
And that was the one we should have probably not missed. But I
Yeah.
forget what we were doing that day.
I forgot.
We were busy doing other things.
Oh yeah, I know where we was at Wednesday.
Yes.
Doing motorcycle stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Gremlin's in for 20. There we go.
Gliding on twos. Come on. You got to get in for 20 bucks.
Hey, Wilkie's here. He's lurking.
Crap.
Wilkie.
Hey, Wilkie, how you doing, buddy? One more knife I'm giving away.
You could see Wilkie from a distance going like this across the campground.
That was only at you, though.
Yeah, it was in our pictures too.
He photobombed a couple pictures.
It was either you or Tweedle, the two tallest out of the group. So,
Well, that's because like half the people are 3-6 Mafia.
But y'all are vertically challenged.
Okay, Tweedle, how much taller is Bill?
Then you,
Yeah.
A lot.
a foot and a half.
Thank you.
Oh, bullshit.
I don't know. You should have told me to pay attention because I really didn't.
I'm freaking 6 foot. You're 3'5". Come on.
Well, see,
Okay.
foot and a half. There we go.
gliding on Tuesday. Nice.
All
Thank you,
right.
gliding.
There we go. That's 20, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
6.
No, Iron Butterfly. I think when that went on, that guy was hitting on Doctor and Bill. I was in the very front, so he wasn't talking to me.
Nope, never happened.
He was clearly talking to Bill.
If he was talking to me, he'd be laying on the ground.
So Wilkie's going to be heading north tomorrow. He's leaving the comfortable weather. I don't know why.
Well, tomorrow's going to be in the 70s here, but after that, it's going to get cold again. So,
Hey, Chris, why were your ex-friends? You should have been there.
why are we ex friends?
Yeah.
You know, I got a T-shirt that's going to tell you something. It starts out with, "You can block me, but you can go over to my Instagram account and look at that picture and read the rest."
So if there's a select few of people that come to TMMR, we could have our own midget wrestling extravaganza.
Yes.
Just saying.
All I got to say is if I'm wrestling somebody, there better be lots of money involved.
I got $1.
Don't worry about it.
I got $1, Dallas. Does that count?
No, it better be more than $1. I'm too old
Okay.
for that shit.
$1.05.
Venus, where? Oh,
All right.
Venus, come on, $20, man. Put it in the kitty. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on.
I don't think Chris is
All right.
going to join.
I got $20 for Venus.
Oh,
We'll get go to YouTube. Hold on. $20 for Venus. Got to add it, Doc.
Got to add it.
Yep, Phoenix, $20.
I don't see it.
It's coming.
Let's see.
Right there.
Oh, there it is. All right. Want me to put it for Chris Phoenix?
Oh, he's got two now.
So he's got two.
Okay.
I want to win. I wanted to win. Damn it.
All right. So I'm going to put his second one randomly, so they're not next to each other to give him a better chance.
Nope, got to be fair. No matter what, got to be fair.
I'm trying to. All right. You guys ready?
So V-Rodder, he said, what did I miss? We're doing a raffle for a knife that was given by Sanity to Doc, and I won it, but I wanted to redonate it because I want Doc to get more money for the chopper build because he's donating it for a good cause.
Yeah, to a veterans charity.
Yep. The chopper build for the Homes for the Brave. All right. We'll give it a little bit more. How's that?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll give it another 10 minutes.
Phoenix, you just got two raffle or what do you want to call it? Not raffle. Yeah, I guess a raffle.
V-Rodder, donate $20
Through
To
the
win
super
more.
chats.
Yep. For a chance to win a knife from Sanity, which I'm not bragging. It went back to Doc because I want him to get more money for the chopper.
And I really appreciate that, Bill. More than you could realize. It means a lot to me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I just did it because we're all family. We're brothers. You know, we're all misfits in the same place, right?
Look at the one Dallas one. That's a nice one.
Except for
Yeah.
Tweedle. He's like the, outstanding scholar of the group.
He's a genius.
Yes, he is. That man got me in more fucking trouble this weekend than I have been in a long time.
Yep.
I wasn't around for half of it.
Yeah, but he also got you out of a jam, too.
Yes, he did. Both of you, Tweedle and you.
Well, every time we would like
$20
pass out,
Ryder.
every time
All
Tweedle
right.
and I would like pass out at the
Hey,
trailer.
Ryder, close enough. So,
Close enough, brother. Yep.
Kelp Fire's in.
She finally realized it's purple.
Yep. Fat Glide's in.
Good Lord.
There were 24 entries.
Hey, still better than lottery. Come on.
Yes, it is.
And it goes to a good cause. So, Doc, what is the actual cause? Where does it go?
Okay.
Explain that one more
What
time.
it is I'm building this chopper off of donations, 100% donations. V-Rider's in for $20. Hold on a second. I can't do more than one thing at once, I can't help it. So what it is I'm building this chopper out of all donations, and once it's done, I'm giving it to this company called Homes for the Brave. And what they are is a complete non-for-profit organization that takes homeless veterans in off the street or out of prison, help them deal and cure them of their drug and alcohol addiction, help them get cleaned up, help them fill out a resume, apply for a job, get a job, budget their money, and then there go and get an apartment. But while they're there, they have a roof over their head, $3 a day, and they're not federally funded and not in government funded. The VA does pay them for every veteran they bring in that comes from the VA.
Mm-hmm.
So if they came out of prison and they come there, they're
Right.
not getting paid by the VA. And that's where all these donations come in. They have 5 houses here in Connecticut, and they service not just Connecticut, but Connecticut and surrounding states. And they've had veterans from Ohio and places like that. So it's a good cause.
Yep.
And I believe in it, being a veteran myself. And I've always taken part in their fundraising. And I said, you know what? I got a dream and desire to build a chopper, and I'm building my dream chopper, and I'm just giving it away.
Yeah.
Um,
Give away your dream chopper.
Yep.
To support people that there's no profit, and
Nope.
we got to support people here rather than other countries, other nationalities. I'm sorry if I offend somebody, but we got to take care of our own.
Exactly.
Absolutely. How you doing, Dark Souls? Good evening. So, yeah, that's where we're at. All right, I think we're ready.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, there it is. All right, everybody ready? Want to see it? Here we go. Who's the winner tonight?
Me.
V-Rodder.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Mr. V-Rodder. So if you could do me a favor, send me your address on Instagram, and I will get this shipped out to you. If you get me your address tonight, then I will get this shipped out to you tomorrow. Hey, Rolling Throttles here. What's happening? So congratulations to V-Rodder for winning. He has won this beautiful C6 knife in purple. And, as soon as I get your address, I will send it out to you in the mail. As a matter of fact, box right there. And I'll throw in some stickers and a poker chip to include the my favorite new sticker, which is I'm not a rub, I'm a bub, broke urban biker. So, yeah. But Daytona was a lot of fun. Dallas, this was your first time in Daytona, correct?
Correct.
And tell us about your experience.
I'm going to go visit Bert real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, so it was Penny and I's both first time down, well, to bike week anyway. But the ride down to me was a blast because it was an adventure. We had basically rode through the night, almost no sleep, but your adrenaline's going, you're having a good time, and you're out on the road. The weather was nice. We didn't hit any rain, but the Cackleberry was a blast. There was always a party going on, always live music going on. There's always somebody ready and willing to have a beer with or a cold brew. And if you had enough of them, you wind up with like this cool chain,
Now, I don't know how that happened.
Me either, but I wouldn't take it off. And, being as big a person as I am, it actually put my level of balance off. And like one night I was trying to get in bed in the little camper, and Penny was wanting me to tell about it earlier, but like I was literally trying to crawl to the edge of the bed, and I just like did a nosedive off the edge of the bed, between the bed and the wall, after one of those eventful evenings. And I just remember thinking, oh my God, how am I going to get out of here?
So how you ended up with this chain is Dallas and I were out sharing some libations together, some hops and barley and some shots, and we're having a great time. And he says, I really like that chain. So me being me, I gave it to a brother.
I just remember going, damn, I like that chain, Doc. That is an awesome chain.
You got kudos for the chain from Dallas, but Penny said, "Mother,
Making too much noise in bed.
Fair, y'all woke up the whole neighborhood when you came back in. Couldn't find a light switch. Fired off the bike.
He went to the chiropractor the next day. His neck was bent way the hell down.
It only weighed like 1/3 of my whole body weight, and the chiropractor was like, "Oh my God, what have you been doing? Carrying around an extra heavy load?" And I was like, "Well, man."
You see, all my chains are chunky. I like big jewelry.
Whoa. Inside details. And you ended up falling off the bed head first. What were you doing?
I don't know. I got out of balance because of my 2 chains.
Now, here's a good question for Salty. Did you have a ladder to get back in the bed? Or did Penny have to boost you up?
I honestly don't remember how I got out of there. At that point, I think I fell asleep.
Ours got a good one.
So you weren't feeling any pain?
No pain, none.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, if my other chain isn't in Chattanooga, I'm going to be really pissed.
I went back the next day and I bought another one of those for me.
So now we got matching chains.
That's it.
Oh, that's
Twinsies.
cute.
There it is. There it is. Hey, you know how the Wonder Twins had the rings? We got the chains. Okay.
We're going to be like,
no, let's not do that.
Wonder chains activate.
Form of a Harley Davidson.
What will touch first, the chain or the monetize penis? Yeah, there you go.
That's kind of weird, Bill.
Well, you went like this, think about it.
No, I mean, there's a difference. There's like a pelvic thrust.
You're 3'6" and he's like 6'5". I mean, think about ergonomics.
Well, I mean, Doc is only about 5 inches taller than me, so
You're not that
That's
tall.
not true. I showed you the picture where you're towering over me.
You're not that tall.
Okay. All right. I'll have to find it just to prove it to Bill, even though he saw us live and in person. Boy,
here we go.
that was May of last year, right?
Jake, exactly. The old balls and chain. See, Jake's got the whole thing fucking rolling right there.
All right, here it comes. So there's Dallas, there I am, and there's Dom from Route 32.
Doc, you're on your fucking knees.
No, I'm standing on my feet.
Dallas is standing on a fucking soap crate.
All of us are standing on our feet.
Bullshit.
Dallas had a milk crate under his shoes.
No, he had a 6x6.
You weren't.
We call it a railroad tie.
Yeah.
So Penny is a master at Photoshop.
Yes, she is.
Right there. That's Photoshop.
Nope. Penny didn't touch that picture.
It's in the side zipper on my sissy bar luggage I checked before we left that morning.
So,
okay.
So next time we'll see a lot of these folks will be in TMMR. So
Yep.
I just want to put out like a welcoming invite to everybody to please come and see us at TMMR. You know, everything put aside, we'll have a good time and we're going to hang out together.
Yep.
You're right, Kelfire. That was at Baggers and Brews last year in May. That was a great time. And the one was regret Dallas and I had. We didn't spend a lot of time together, but we rectified that in Daytona.
We did.
We spent so much time. Dallas is like, get away from me, kid. You're bothering me.
No,
Oh, bullshit. No. We would have beat his ass. Oh,
Shut up, Dallas. Go away.
yeah. We would have put him away in the fucking cubby hole in the trailer.
We're gonna be like 2 Chainz. Unite.
Yep.
Oh,
And
Lord.
then also at Hootenanny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Dallas, just so you know, I am bringing more Blackie's hot dogs to the Hootenanny.
Good
And
deal.
Tweedle, you could keep dreaming about them until Hootenanny.
Tweedle cannot wait to get another hot dog in his mouth. I'm telling you.
One of my round meat logs in his mouth.
Why are you so quiet,
Hey.
Tweedle?
You can make that any way you want, but I give a damn. Those hot dogs are shit.
That relish is off the hook, too.
The
I was
real
confused.
mustard? Oh, my.
I ate half of it plain, then I put relish on the other half of it. I couldn't make up my mind which way I wanted.
That spicy relish was really good.
Yep. I'll have more of that and the mustard for Hootenanny. Trust me, I will. I think I'll do those tomorrow night for dinner. I'll send you a picture, Tweedle.
You're
Well, you can always come up for dinner.
good.
It's only like
I don't know
12
if
hours.
I don't know if they'll let me across the Mason-Dixon line though.
Listen, if you come up 81, you'll be fine.
That's the problem. I got to go through Virginia. I have to bypass, go through Kentucky and West Virginia.
Well, if you take the loop, I think it's 295 around in Virginia to connect to 81 West, you'll be fine. No worries. It's all good. Everything's fine. Look, if they say anything, it says, look, I'm going to go get some Blackie's hot dogs.
That's assuming I pull over.
Yeah,
How did you not get a hot dog?
because she was asleep in the RV.
Oh, she got plenty of. She got a hot dog.
No, it was a
No.
Vienna sausage.
It still counts. It's a hot dog.
Does
Remember,
it?
Hootenanny is in Tennessee. You definitely want to go. I got the dates here. I got to put things in the calendar.
It's going bad. I'm just saying right now it's going bad.
June 14th, 15th, and 16th, and West Virginia is the Hootenanny. You don't want to miss out on that.
Nope. You don't.
Yeah, so TMMR and Hootenanny are 2 separate deals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come and hang out in fellowship, we'll say,
So
and
Well,
visit.
in all fairness, at the Double Wide Palace, it's going to be like a redneck Hootenanny.
Yeah. Without the riding. So I mean the big difference is Hootenanny is going to be more all about the riding and the nice roads and all that kind of stuff. And it goes for a good charity too.
Yep.
That's Rolling Thunder. I remember your hot dog picture because I laughed my butt off over that one.
Same here. But he just doesn't know the level of Blackie's hot dogs yet. Wait until he finds out at the Hootenanny.
this is a Blackie's hot dog.
I mean, rumor has it Drew really likes his hot dogs too.
With
No,
mustard.
he loves his ice cream.
So we have to send somebody out for ice cream?
Maybe. Is Phoenix coming? Because he could, like, put it on the grum and bring it.
Rolling. It's Rolling Thunder.
Party at the Redneck Mansion at TMMR. More like the Southern Gentleman Mansion, I would say.
No, it's a trailer. It's straight up redneck.
It's straight up redneck. Hey, does it have indoor plumbing?
Yeah, but it'll probably be
Maybe.
more people outside than inside.
Just say maybe. That covers all possibility.
You do know most counties in Tennessee have running water and indoor facilities, correct? We all don't have outhouses. Except for Dan. He never got on board with that.
Well, it's because he's not up in that new fancy technology stuff.
No, he's still got a flip phone.
And a well where he pumps the water out, brings it into the house.
Dan likes ice cream.
Dan. Chris knows ice cream.
Only in 5-gallon barrels.
Yes. Hey, here's a message for you, Tweedle.
Yeah, I saw it.
What's with the violence, Dan?
He had his Geritol today.
Dan said,
He missed his tall little buddy
get off
because
my
I was in
lawn.
Daytona.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have like, father-son time.
No.
Oh. Whoa,
That's okay.
Penny? No, we got less than 5 bedrooms.
How is Dallas doing?
Listen, Big Mike is going to be at TMMR and the Hootenanny. I'm going to be at both with Mel. Dallas and Iron Butterfly will be at both.
Yep.
Tweedle's got no choice but to go to both.
Yeah. If you don't,
Bill,
you're
you have no choice but to be at both.
Wonder if I can write mine off as a business expense.
trying to read.
Sure, why not? Do you have an income to show? Damn it. Oh, there we go. Two of Journey jockeys will be at both. Right on. And hey,
Yeah, I got to find out when they're heading up to Hootenanny.
Far away, Sam, because we're going to get in trouble.
No. No, Sam's going to ride with us.
Can he hang? So I want to look at my big screen.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Wait. You
Hold
really
on.
just asked that because you don't remember Henry Horton?
Yes. I'm trying to start shit.
Wow. Can Sam
I'm trying
hang?
to start shit.
Wow.
Okay.
I can't believe NC Crimson Glide just asked, can Sam hang while we ride?
Hold on. Look, I'm trying to start shit, Sam.
You know, the funny thing was,
nothing will.
the funny thing was that was a stock 114.
When we went to fucking Henry Horton and he fucking split left, Dallas.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that motherfucker. Oh, damn it.
By the time we noticed what the fuck he did, we look over and there's like cars coming right at us. We're like,
I was being nice and I was like, that motherfucker just, oh, yeah. Then we were fucking running in Mexico.
Way down the Mexico way.
yeah. Sam can ride pretty damn good.
I know. I'm just playing around.
See,
Sam's got that stage 2 now. He'll be in front of us. We'll be watching his tail lights.
All I gotta say, I'm gonna say something for Sam. Don't start nothing if you don't want nothing.
I'll start it. And
I guess you want it.
I'm afraid of nothing, but he does it 2 up. And that's the freaking crazy shit. Because
That's true.
yeah.
Now, I believe the closest airport is Nashville to TMMR. Am I correct?
All respect to Sam. I'm just saying right now. All respect.
Now that right there would be awesome. Phoenix needs to jump on a plane for TMMR.
Yep.
I'll pay for the ticket.
Oh shit.
I'll pay for it.
I know you would.
I got
Wow.
points. I got
Hey,
points.
Bill. Hey, Bill, where's my sticker behind you?
Oh.
Damn, I know I gave you some.
It's right there. I see it.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Look, I can
Oh.
tickle it right there under crime. Crime.
Oh, he wants Spaceballs? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Right, Tweedle?
I mean, it depends on how you look at it.
Fuck you, DDK.
It's nothing exciting. It's just a stock bike. I mean, all the
No,
parts
I don't want to go and tell what it actually happened because we don't have the video proof for it.
You talking about
But
a
we
check?
both
tell what
agree
happened.
on it, so
I can tell what happened.
Go
Big
ahead.
Mike decided to come up alongside the pack and try to outrun us. And Tweedle throttled up and went, and Bill got in my way, so I was delayed on throttling up.
Actually, that was gifted to me right there.
That's a great sticker.
I'm just saying, Roland, it was gifted. We'll leave it
Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder. He's known for his digestion issues.
yes, Rolling Thunder. I did see the taillights, but you know what? That gap was even and it never grew.
There you go, Bill. Chris says book it.
If you're coming, I'll book it.
Yeah. Penny's flying into that airport also.
So I have more miles than I know what to freaking do with. So, Phoenix, if you're coming, you're done.
Now, is he riding bitch with you?
Mm-mm.
Or are
Yeah.
you riding bitch with him on your bike? That's it. Chris Phoenix is going to ride your bike and you're going to ride bitch.
Spellfire and Fecalite are bringing the grounds, and that's what he's riding.
Oh, renting one of those slingshots.
Oh, God. I killed somebody in the fucking left lane in a slingshot, and they were hats backwards, all, oh, the wind. And I went, what? Yeah, no. Those slingshots.
Oh, see, Fatlight says to bring him a Grom. That's better than the slingshot. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was walking around all of Daytona. Every time I saw a slingshot, I'd yell out, "Nice car!" See, Iron Butterfly says Sasha held her own. Yes, she did.
Torque to make that gap, but I stayed with you. It's actually kind of surprised me. I thought it would be.
It's going to be all time at TMMR. And it's not going to be at the event. It's going to be exciting, but that'll be fun.
Nice.
But when we get back to the double wide Redneck Palace, that's where the fun's really going to begin.
Yep.
If he has the time off, yes.
Absolutely, Gremlin.
Yeah. Rolling Thunder is correct. Tweedle's bike is really fast.
Yes, it is. For stage 2, it's actually, I'd put that bike against some stage 3s.
Yeah.
I would say it's cute.
You say it was cute?
Yeah.
Well, it does provide breakfast. It does provide breakfast. It will lay eggs for us that night.
Yeah.
We're going to argue, I'm fucking with you, Tweedle.
Well,
Yeah, Frogzilla actually saw me get it airborne. The Henry Horton.
I'd like to see Wilkie on this purple sporty. That'll be funny. Boy, that would be funny. Wilkie on the sporty. That'd be hilarious.
I got like an image of a monkey on a bicycle, and
More like the beer on the bicycle from the
Yeah.
circuit.
I mean, Wilkie's not small by any means.
No, he's a tall man.
Mm-hmm. And hairy.
Yeah, well, he might be the missing link. There was a Bigfoot sighting in Daytona during Bike Week.
Competition for Phoenix, because Phoenix ain't small.
Yeah.
Oh, coming from Dallas, that really doesn't mean much, but coming from you carries a little more weight.
But Bill's only like 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
3-5 Mafia, bitch.
3'6" Mafia. Get it right. Don't short him an inch.
I want to make the bike taller, not shorter.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I don't wear heels, and I wear flats. Yeah.
Yeah, Wilkie's pulled pork was off the chain. I went to his RV one night. He made pulled pork. I think it was Tuesday night he made it. It was out of this world delicious.
So, like Rolling Thunder said, there will be midget strippers provided by a good fella. We'll just say Dave.
Rolling Thunder? You mean Rolling Throttle?
Rolling Thunder.
That's changed this week. It's Rolling Thunder. He just ain't updated it yet.
Oh,
He's got
okay.
it's indigestion issues.
Well, what's his next one? Talladega Nights? Ricky Bobby?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm reading some comments. Sorry, guys. Yes. Penny's bike is slammed to the ground.
Yeah. Right
But
now,
it'll still get up and move.
Oh,
right now it's on a lift.
I'm not saying it doesn't run. I felt like I was on a crotch rocket getting blasted, by the air. The whole, I'm like, what the hell?
That was before y'all got the other windscreen.
I hope I didn't break it.
I still have Penny's windscreen. I'll bring it to not TMMR, but I'll bring it to Hootenanny if that's good with you.
Well, we don't care. It's good. Sounds good, Doc. 2 chains unite.
Fit.
Shape of a
Heart.
What am I supposed to do with my hands? Oh. So, what's your best memory, Chicken Hawk, from Daytona?
You and Mike, after we came back from eating Saturday night, what y'all said. That made the whole trip worth it for me.
Okay. Mr. Fukyu?
it was the cheer for family, and that's it. I mean,
What about you, 2 Chainz Daily?
Well, I agree with Dan. I mean, Bill. Sorry.
Don't worry, Bill. I still got you back.
Wow, he said you look old.
freaking 80 years old. Come on, I was there. God.
I agree with
You were there for-
Bill for the most part on that, but yeah, it really was just the bond that was made, in the journey there, and then the experience at the fest, the party. There's so many things I can't just put it at one thing. Bill saying hello to some of our dear friends, we'll say, is something I'll never forget. And the bond made, and I got to meet Jake. Got to meet Jake. Got to meet Doug with one F. Gosh, it was just and the meal on Saturday night with all of us sitting down together, having an awesome meal, and then watching you guys act like jackasses after it. Well, that was a good time.
Wait,
Acting like a
acting like
jackass.
jackasses. I thought we were just
We
riding
just had
motorcycles.
somewhere to be, so we just kicked it up.
I thought we were just riding motorcycles.
Yeah.
There's a lot of private moments that nobody understands, hears about, and that's what makes it, because like I said, the toast and family. And I'm almost like, really? Family? Oh shit. Like that made the whole difference, but we had good times. We did different things with Tweedle, and we did things with you and Penny, and then we went with Doc, but when we all sat together and you said family, friends,
I mean, you think, it's just a sign, but in a lot of ways it's a family. I mean, it's a lifestyle that
it's a connection
that a lot of people don't understand until you get to experience it. Yeah. And I hope everybody gets a chance to experience it, because it's a life-changing time.
And then you support people that want to.
Y'all too done reminiscing. Let me hit something real quick. As far as the post I put up for Clockworks, yes, it has gained attention. They are looking into it as of currently. I have not heard nothing since they messaged me. But thank you to everybody that actually made that happen, because I couldn't have done that one by myself.
That's brilliant. Your idea with
it was great. I mean, it's really a good idea, because think about like iron butterfly with like blue wind deflectors.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tweedle with bronze. I mean, think of it. This could be $1 million idea for Clockworks. And
2 Chainz with pink.
And they'll give Tweedle 20% off his order.
Right. But think about it.
No, look, hold on. Let me stop there. It ain't got nothing to do with like, I'm not one of those YouTubers that want something for free. I didn't do it for that. I don't want a discount. I just want the product on my bike. I don't care if it's $50. I don't care if it's $100. I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
Put it on the market. Right? Mm-hmm. Because if Doc builds a performance bagger, what would you want? Would you want a gold wind deflector and a gold windshield? And think about it.
I hope they do it for the lowrider STs too. This way I could get the yellow ones to match my windshield.
As far as I know, they're going to try to match it to all the windshields. Don't hold me to that, but that was what I got from the conversation.
It can't be a
short conversation. It was. That's what I got from. They're looking into it.
No, so if
it happens, it happens.
Was your conversation with Brian Clock himself, or?
I don't know. They messaged me on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
But if they end up letting me know, and they say I can spread the word, then I'll spread the word. If they let me know and I can't talk about it, then I can't talk about it. But it's a cool idea. When I talked to them, they were like, yeah, we want to do it, but we don't know what the demand is. And that's the whole purpose of that, to show there is a big demand for it. And it's still going up with comments as we speak. So every comment that it gets, they get notified because they're tagged in it.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of
people that don't know you or follow any of us throughout the country and the world that buy from Clockworks. They'll see that as a new product and they'll even want to jump on it because it's a cool idea. It's a great idea.
Yep.
Let me point out,
do
something about Tweedle's channel too. And a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of things that Tweedle does, like to improve his bike and stuff, that he comes up with his own thoughts and his own ideas, like the horn, where he moves the horn, and the lighting and stuff like this, that a lot of people don't get to realize because it gets
That's gremlin.
Yeah, people don't recognize it because there's so many other channels. It's full of a bunch of fluff and stuff like that, where this is really about the old school way of people trying to improve their bikes in looks and performance. So,
Well, I
I'll
will
get
say
up my
that's why I
soapbox.
was late to the party tonight because I was having to film night shots of the LEDs. So I'll be building that video. Should have it out Thursday.
When channels like Docs, and I'll get off my soapbox in a minute because I'm not really in YouTube in the bike channel, so I'll just run my mouth about whatever I want. But you look at channels like Docs and Tweedles and Sam and Susan, Two Up Journey Junkies, channels like that deserve more recognition for being more real and more relevant to people who are in our community. It deserves to be recognized and appreciated.
If we get there and he shows up because I paid for his ticket, he can ride my bike, and he don't need to ride your bike.
Grom?
Well, one bike's already spoken for.
Okay. Well, Snowfire right there said if Chris is coming and he needs a bike, literally, bro, I'll give up my bike. You can fucking ride.
Yeah. One way we
So
other
if I
way.
had another one, I'd bring it with me.
So people don't know I'm actually flying out to Nashville. Dallas or Penny or both will pick my wife and I up at Nashville on Sunday, and we're going to be spending Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday together, hanging out, doing things, and then Thursday morning we're headed up to the Double Wide Redneck Palace.
Yep.
And then that following Sunday, we're flying back. So,
Wilkie, amongst brothers, there's no bitch.
He is getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Doc's getting a full week's worth of Tennessee.
I'm just saying. No.
No, Mel, you won't be.
I got a trailer. I got a truck. I could fucking make it there, and Chris says, oops.
Yeah, I'm like 2 miles from the Devil's Triangle. And Doc would freak out over that one.
I would love it. I've heard so many great things about it. That'd probably be a good road for Spaceball.
Okay, so you can do it with factory suspension. I'm not saying that, but you can get faster with an aftermarket suspension.
I'm hoping.
But the roads, I highly would not recommend you taking off like a bat out of hell on it because razors do fly off the wood trails, into the road. So you may have to grab a handful of brake really quick.
Yep, that's okay.
If he gets over there, he'd probably be on my bike. He would probably have to stiffen the suspension a little bit.
Yes, we can, DDK.
We
may have two that weekend.
Dallas.
What's that, Doc?
What suspension you got on there now?
I've got the Black Hills, but
okay, no, that'd be fine.
If you're going to go 2 up, you might want to stiffen the rears one rotation, I think.
Yeah, riding on 3 is correct. You do have, depending on which way, like if you go towards Petros, that's like the beginner way. They say if you go through Frost Bottom, it's the advanced way because you hit the switchbacks immediately and they're up there.
Yeah.
Nice.
See,
we got the hot wing.
Well,
gotta have the hot wing.
I hope the hot wing is gone by then.
If not, throw a for sale sign on it everywhere you go with it.
I mean, I've got the Slim, and Penny's got her bike, so I mean, we got a way of getting around. It's just the Slim is kind of hard for performance reasons. It's great for a straight line, but not curves so much.
Ride your ride. Don't worry about it. If it don't do it, it don't do it. I mean,
See, Dan likes to start from the prison side.
That's the way I like to go too, because a lot of the trails are on that side. So I go ahead and knock all the dangerous out.
So don't pick up hitchhikers on that side.
So Doc is saying, or
No.
Dan is saying he prefers the prison rules.
The prison has like a restaurant in it and all that, and you can go tour the prison, but going that way you can eat first and then just chill going back.
Yeah. So, well, guys, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. And I'm going to give Mr. Chicken Hawk here his final words of wisdom.
Don't do what I do. No, I guess really I had a blast with everybody in Daytona. And as far as what's going on right now, thank you to everybody that supported me and helped push Clockworks into producing this product. I really appreciate that, and I hope we succeed.
All right. Thank you. Now, Mr. El Chapo of the 3-6 Mafia.
My message is TMMR. Please, all YouTubers and stuff, come hang out at TMMR. It'll be a good time. We'll get a chance to, talk, fellowship, get together, and just enjoy each other's company, and be a laid back kind of setting. If you get a chance, take the trip. You'll never regret it. And hopefully we'll see you there.
And where's my sticker on your sign? I don't see it. You
It's
need
right
more.
there. Actually, I just got it down there. So,
Oh, okay.
but it's on my refrigerator too.
Oh, okay. I'll get you another one.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Chris Venus's bitch.
Oh shit!
it's all about family. Look, family. That's it.
I'm with you. Perfectly said.
Look, we're all distraught. We're all fucked up. We all make bad Mexico judgments. But guess what? We're still family. We support each other. We love each other.
I had Mexico judgments.
Right.
Did you go to the donkey show or something? Didn't tell us?
Yeah. It might go there. You never know. Road trip.
He went to Tijuana and had some mezcal, ate the worm, and hallucinated.
Mm-hmm. Good times.
No. Venus didn't win a bet. It was just brought up that that's how it is. So
He lost a
I do it
bet.
all clean. All right, guys. With that being said, I had a great time. I really did. I'm going to be upset next year. I won't be in Daytona because I got some bigger fish I need to fry and concentrate on, which is the Dr. Harley's garage.
Hey,
The t-shirts,
t-shirts, right? Go for
Hey,
it.
Doug,
We're
next,
going to support you. Like,
yep. But
2025
to be determined. We will see.
all
No
right.
telling where we're going next year.
Yep. So the shop t-shirts are available. I will have some pictures put up on the my community tab and how to obtain a t-shirt if you want a Dr. Harley's Garage t-shirt. They are available. We have just about all the sizes available.
Good night, Sam.
Good night, Mr. Sam. And so we'll watch for that coming out within the next day or two. And with that being said, thank you to everybody in the side chat. Thank you to everybody who took part in the raffle knife. Big thank you to Bill for donating it back for the raffle to happen. I really appreciate it.
No. You
And
never have to thank me. Never.
I'm just grateful. How's that?
You're grateful. Yes.
I'm very grateful. And I'm grateful for everybody who
Love you, brother.
donated. Love you too, man. You guys have a great evening. Remember, it's always ride hard and ride often.
Thank you.